Hi, everybody. This is going to be a collective reading here. It is timeless. For whenever you do find it, it could be a message for you. We're going to do this reading how I structure my signs readings. We're going to do a Celtic cross here with some clarifiers. And we're going to do a love reading at the end if you have some love interest on your mind at this time, okay? Let's get into it, my collective. What do we have here for you? What is the message for you? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to see right now? Let's get into it. Pickapile.com. saintfent.wixsite/Ace of Chalices. Something wrong with my domain name. I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon. Something dearly wrong with it. Can't be buying it from crappy places, man. What can I say? I bought both of these from two different places. Okay, let's see. Maybe that could be a message for you as well. You could be having to replace some object. Maybe you bought a cheaper alternative of a certain object. Now you feel like you have to replace it very quickly. Maybe you feel like you've gotten scammed over something. Now you have to replace those parts. That could be a message for some of you. All right, so Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, King of Cups here. All right, so you're at this point where you're designing foundations. You're giving energy in a very selective way. You're putting together all the things you want to last for the next decade, all right? 4 to 10 years, I'm seeing. You're putting up plans and strategies, and you want to have this structure last the test of time as best as it can. You're putting your whole heart into certain projects here, okay? You could have a water sign on your mind in terms of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. And the main decision here is to how to go forward, right? Two of Wands, Two of Swords. You recently may have had a setback concerning a business venture or a setback concerning judgment of some kind. Maybe you've invested in a certain person, you don't see the return as you wish. But you're finding ways to wind that down and restructure yourself. You're not going to stay down because of the setback or this scam, if you will. Some of you have gotten scammed. Some of you have had some kind of disappointment recently. It may have to do with an academic disappointment or consultation itself, right? I see you going towards a relationship. I feel like you're putting up some kind of investment for that as well. You're not staying down. Let's say one project has a setback, right? You have 3 others that you are still need to attend to. You're a very busy person at this time, a busy guy, a busy girl at this time. You may also be meeting up with friends to organize these things. Perhaps you've attended a party of some sorts as well. But you are remaining serious. I feel like one day may be a play day, one day may be business, one day may be relaxing. Then you just do cycle all over again. You have something that takes all day, every single day. All right, my collective, that's what I'm seeing here. How people are seeing you right now is very family oriented. You have this situation where a lot of people look up to you for the answers or look towards you for comfort. You lead these places and dispel any extreme emotions. You remain very logical in these circumstances, and you know how to guide everyone to a better future, a better solution, okay? You could have recently got done with traveling somewhere. All right. Your hopes and fears here are the ultimate end of this project. You really want to make a big amount of money with this. You really want this to last very long. This could also be your what you're determined for this relationship. This partner you're pursuing, this water or earth sign you're pursuing. You want this to really last. You want this to be your permanent relationship. I feel like you want to get married, you want to have children and grandchildren. Maybe you've already imagined that with this person. Maybe you've already imagined moving in together or moving out, meaning getting a new place, right? In the outcome, I am seeing a pregnancy. I am seeing some growth here. I am seeing a creation, and I am seeing comfort. There's going to be a lot of comfort times. On the bottom of the deck, there was the Emperor with the Magician, and in the outcome, I'm seeing the Empress. So I'm seeing a divine union here. You know, I avoid collective readings a lot because, like, to make them because sometimes I feel the message is like the same every day. So like that's why I usually avoided these, but I want to make one today because I feel like this is what I could be doing when I'm not making science readings. Am I making sense? Because I do have a lot of downtime when it comes to my YouTube channel. So this is something other than pick a cards I want to be doing as well, right? Because I'm not always in the mood to do pick a cards. These things take a lot of energy. Okay, so there's a lot of drama concerning the state or the pursuit of this connection here. Maybe you do have some naysayers around you, but I do feel like this is an energy that you're connecting to who you want to escalate things. You may be good friends right now. You see this going somewhere, and the cards do as well, okay? Four of Wands and your intentions here, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands. You see this connection going far. You have a lot of passion, desire for them, and you do feel like they are connecting with you on a very serious level. King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Okay, so you have made very direct contact with this person. You can tell from their body language that they're feeling you, but maybe there's a lack of communication here that has had you in your head about it, and you don't know how much of the attraction that you judge. You don't know how much is your own delusion or how much is factual. I see that this person just holds back because they've learned from their mistakes and their past relationships that it would be better to not express it through words how much that they love you, right? So I feel like that's their strategy here. Even though I feel like you two have come together and you both have had great chemistry and body language, you feel like when you text this person, maybe it's not the same person. It might be that kind of a story for you. But I do see in the outcome, this person is very open to going all the way with you. In terms of, this is more than just an emotional decision on their part. They're putting together every detail that they can before that they decide on being with you for good, right? You both are approaching this very practically, but there's a healthy amount of emotions involved, okay? That's the reading I'm seeing here for you. Love ended up coming into the Celtic Cross. That's probably what you do care about the most here. Let's get an energy comparison between you and the person on the right, okay? Sorry about that. There's no stand. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Collective to the person to collective. Collective to the person to the collective. Collective to the person to collective. The Moon, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and their cards are the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and currently the outcome is the Ten of Swords with the Temperance there. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you may be in a little dilemma here. Maybe you've put out a message or you put out some kind of intention and you haven't received an answer for that yet. Or after your last visit, you feel like there are more questions than answers, right? And this could have had you in a little negative mood for a little bit, but I do see you getting busy with other different like work that needs your attention. And your hope and your goodwill, right? And on their side, I'm seeing this person is here to stay in some way. They could have a lot of different duties at home. They have a lot of responsibilities that they have to take care of. Maybe they have a black or white car. They're driving to and from different locations, different relatives' house I'm seeing. It has to do with family. They may be spending a lot of time with family at this time and extended family here. This person does have this tendency to hold back from you, but it's because they don't want to ruin things by going too fast. That's their strategy here, right? Now, Four of Swords here. They also need to be catching up on rest. I see this person, since they are very busy, they may work full-time, or this person may be in the justice system or healthcare. They use their brain all day, so this person may be catching on some much needed and deserved rest. They may also be recovering from an illness, a recent illness. In the outcome, Ten of Swords. You guys are going to put this old communication style to rest. You're going to end things that way. I feel like there is some pain going back and forth, being transferred back and forth between both of you. Could be some reminiscent of your past traumas. and your suspicions of the opposite sex, you know what I mean? If some of you are same sex, just take it how it resonates. But with the temperance there as well, I'm seeing that there is going to be a lot of balance and clearer communication in the future. After you guys get over this hump of not talking or talking a little bit, I do feel like there's going to be balance and clear-headed understanding between the two of you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius also, or an air sign, right? That's what I'm seeing for you guys, collective. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one, right? Love you. Bye.